Hi guys, my name's Josh and today we've got another episode for the series of Android, and today I'm going to go with how to speed up your Android device but without rooting. So the first thing we're going to do, we're going to use my Samsung Galaxy S3, and as you can see there's a couple of things that I've done to this that you may think, oh, this is a little bit different from sluggish OS, which is a overlay of Android vanilla. Now what we're essentially going to do is take away from the launcher we're using called sluggish, which is installed on every Samsung mobile device from Android 4.0 upwards, and what we're going to do is to do some things to speed up the motions of your OS. So things like just scrolling, open up your app drawer, open up drawers, it's just easier, and just general layout and opening of apps. So the first thing you want to do, you want to go to your settings menu. Then you want to go to more. Now you're going to need developer options. So first thing you're going to need to do is go to about this device if you haven't got the developer options already. And I think you've got to go to your version, so the build version. So press that another times. And it should come up, I think, where is it? Yeah, build number. And then once you've done that a couple times, I think 7 times, you'll become a developer. So then you go to the developer options. Now these are some things I just do to speed up the use of Android. So because Android is built in with a lot of animations just like iOS. So what you want to do, and as you can see there's loads of options you can choose from, which I wouldn't go over now, but if you want to, you can really get into depth with your phone, just showing your CPU usage. So the first thing you want to do is go to window animation scale. Normally it's on, I think it's on 1.5. You want to turn that off, because that just turns off anything that's happening in the Android animations, which slows down responsiveness. Second is you want to turn off transition animation, just the same, and animation off, duration scale. This just slows down how slow the animation is going to happen. If you like that, you can keep it on, but I just generally turn it off straight away because it's just going to take up, one, it's going to take up battery and take up CPU usage. So the next thing you want to do is go force GPU rendering. Turn that on. And what this is going to do, for anything that needs to be rendered, it's going to use your Arduino GPU, which is the GPU designated in your phone, just like a computer. And it stops the CPU doing it, because normally these phones don't come with a very powerful processor. The one I've gotten is, well, most of them just ARM processors. So if you've got a phone with a little bit slower specs, you want to turn on that, and generally if you want to, use that. The last thing we want to do is click either do not keep activities, but because we're going to use a external launcher, you want to take that off. And with this, I would say just keep it at a standard limit. Unless you really are supposed to squeeze out the last juice of your phone, I wouldn't go with anything else, but just go with standard limit instead of... One note, if you do press no background processes, it doesn't really work. Actually, it just turns itself back on, so just leave this one. So next, we're going to need to download a launcher. So the next thing you need to do is download something called Nova Launcher. Now Nova Launcher is a great launcher. It's my favourite launcher out of all the launchers available. There's tons and tons, but this just allows you to change what you want. So you wanted to go to look and feel into this launcher. I'll put the link in the description below. And you want to turn off put scroll speed to faster and light, animation speed faster and light, app animation, and you can change it to whatever you want. So what this does, just allow you to use faster speeds, and when you're changing between apps, it's just quicker. And also, what I like, if you have a Samsung phone, you can designate this on the home screen to a multitask button instead of having to hold it down. And as you can see, this is a quick draw, so that just allows you to speed up the animations between. So if you like this video, guys, please like and subscribe, or leave a comment if you didn't like it or what you would like to see next. It would be great if you could do that. It'd help this channel out a lot. And if you could check out my website, it's www.techzoneuk.wordpress.com. That's me, Josh, your host from TechZone, signing out.